So Taiga is back.
I'm back together.
So
Oh my day. Wait, let me see this. Yeah, 76ers easily. They already beat the Nets, Osman.
What?
They already beat the Nets.
No, they didn't. The playoffs didn't start yet.
Oh my god. But they beat the Nets and Joel dropped 63, so.
The Celtics versus Heat is gonna be 5 games.
Yeah.
Cavs versus Knicks is gonna be 6 games. Bucks Hawks is a sweep. Nuggets Thunder is gonna be 5 games.
Also, my prediction is one of the people from like the Suns goofy ass super team is gonna get injured and they're gonna suck.
I said KD is going to be injured.
What's LA? Grizz? LA?
LA means Lakers.
WK and W.
No, but Grizz and Lakers. Oh, W is West and E is East. The Grizz.
Who's gonna be going to the championships?
What?
Who's gonna be going to the championships? That's the main
So
question.
we're picking right now. The Grizzlies and Lakers are such a hard series.
I don't know.
I took the Grizzlies in 7 just because. Taiga. This stat will surprise you. So of course the stat muse is going to help me, but look, team defensive rating since the All-Star break. Taiga, you know that the lower the number, the higher the defensive rating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So look, the Warriors are actually 7th. 6.
Whoa. The Charlotte Hornets are literally better than the Warriors.
But Taiga, we don't talk about that because the Charlotte Hornets have like the worst defense in like the entire history of NBA.
No, but they look at better defense, right?
This is defensive, right? Plus, Andrew Wiggins didn't play.
Oh, right, no, what, my bad. Am I tripping?
Here's offense. Wait,
Oh,
no,
this is offense?
yeah, this is offense. The Warriors are 6. The Charlotte Hornets are the worst by far, bro.
Oh, my bad. How about the 76ers? My home team.
They are 3rd in offense, and then
Yes, sir.
they are around league average. Okay, so let's go back to the list, right? Okay. So let's do Nuggets versus Suns.
I was a
This
Warriors
series, Chris Paul is going to get injured. Or Chris Paul is going to flop the entire game, the entire series. Chris Paul, something related to Chris Paul is going to happen. And they're going to lose. They're going to flop in game 7. And the Nuggets are going to the Western Conference Finals.
Bro, they're an actual super team. There's literally negative chance they lose this.
Taiga. Last year it was Luka versus everyone else. And somehow he lost. Taiga, do you think a team that their star player got injured by a warm up is going to win against the Nuggets? Taiga, Chris Paul is going to get injured. Chris Paul is going to get injured.
Okay, sure.
It's gonna be like the 2019 Houston Rockets. Oh no, 2018 Houston Rockets. Where if Chris Paul wasn't injured, they were probably going to win.
But Chris Paul fails in the playoffs.
Exactly. So that's the point. So Chris Paul's teams can't win.
But bro, last year they weren't a super team. Now they are. And you know what happened with the 2017 Warriors? And they have a winning record, so.
But Taiga. KD has been injured like every single playoff. The last time he was not injured in a playoff series was 2014, I believe. No, 2016.
Nowhere.
Yes. 20
No.
Since 2018, sorry. Since 2018, he hasn't yeah. So I can't, bro, especially with Chris Paul. He's 37 years of age.
But like, I do agree on your take, but so is it the Suns vs Clippers?
Some
Yeah,
some vs script, no, some vs Nuggets.
I'm going Suns. Honestly, I don't think it matters who gets injured and who doesn't. Even though the Suns bench is absolute doo-doo water, a super team is a super team. So I'm going with the Suns.
But mm, but Taiga, imagine if Chris Paul gets injured. Imagine. The Phoenix Suns leadership skills will crumble.
The Suns backup point guard.
Who is it? Tell me. Suns backup point guard. Tell me, bro. Who is it? Phoenix Suns back up.
Cameron Payne or Saban Lee.
Wait. Savon Lee? Who?
Or Cameron Payne.
I mean, Cameron. Wait, what does DD mean? Oh, but Cameron Payne's like basically injured.
No way.
Yeah. By the way, TJ Warren is.
Who's Saban Lee?
Who is Savon Lee?
Yeah, that's basically true. But will Chris Paul get injured?
Yes. 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 Yes, he will.
I'm going Suns.
Taiga. Kevin Durant's day to day. Come on. Kevin Durant is day to day.
Like, I know the Kevin Durant clowning is like going crazy because Kevin Durant just runs the super teams. But like, he's a good player. Like, he is a legitimately good player. And arguably can lead a team. Arguably can lead a team.
Argue, bro. Miracle can lead a team. Chris Paul is a better leader. Like Chris Paul is a better leader than Kevin
He
Durant.
can lead a team if he puts his mind to it. But maybe he's serious. He needs to get more wings. If he starts to think and starts to reflect on how he needs to be a leader and also have leadership skills, no matter the kind of player he is, he might have a comeback, right? That same comeback if Chris Paul gets injured. Maybe Chris Paul will have a talk with Kevin Durant, and then maybe everything will work out. That could happen because a 1-1 against the Suns and the Grizzlies and the Nuggets are going to be pretty easy.
Taiga. The Suns are especially look now. Especially the older Kevin Durant and Chris Paul are so injury prone. They are so injury prone, Taiga.
What? Like Osman, I don't think they're gonna get injured. They have like 2 more games. Are they gonna get injured in 2 games?
Taiga, they don't have 2 more games. Taiga, it's the playoffs. They're gonna play against the Clippers. They're going to play against Kawhi Leonard, Taiga. Kevin Durant's gonna give his all out, and he's gonna get tired, and he's gonna get injured, Taiga. Same for Chris Paul.
Saying no injury.
But Taiga, the Suns have injuries. Come on. There were so many injuries.
Like
Chris Paul is 38, Taiga. Chris Paul is 38. Even LeBron's getting injured. He's like a cyborg, and he's getting injured.
LeBron takes steroids, so
He does. Oh my god.
I'm debatable. For another video. For another video. For another video.
For another video. This is another video idea. I'm telling you, it has got to be the Nuggets, brother. But Taiga, listen, it's Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. Okay, Taiga, let's put it into like this.
I'm giving Nuggets. I'm kind of convinced.
Yeah. It's basically a healthy full team Nugget squad and an injury prone super team.
今ビデオレコードしてるから待って。大丈夫、ババ。Okay, Osman, let's keep on going.
Okay, so Bucks Cavs is gonna be the Bucks. Bucks Cavs is going to be the Bucks in like maybe like 6 games.
6, maybe a little less.
6 or 5. I mean, I'm not really surprised. Celtics, Taiga, don't be biased. Do not be biased, Taiga.
I won't be biased. I won't be biased.
Like it's the Celtics. You know why? Why? If I am right. So the Boston Celtics have the best defense in the NBA since the All-Star break. Oh, but they okay, they lost in the finals. Okay, that's fine. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They are 9th in offense.
76ers is more than 9th in offense and more than 9th in offense, practically the same as the Celtics. And bro, Marcus Smart is not happy. Marcus Smart is not happy in the Celtics, so he's gonna get traded, or he's gonna be.
Taiga. Here's the problem. The 76ers are league average. Taiga. They're
defense?
Yeah, in league average.
Outscore the other team all the time. Like last game against the Nets.
But Taiga. You think that's gonna happen? Taiga.
Another guy for another 30, then James Harden for another 30.
Yeah, but Taiga.
They're on fire right now.
Taiga. Do you think they're gonna outscore the best defense in the league?
Yes.
The best defense in the league.
Led by who?
Boston Celtics.
I do. I generally do.
Yeah. Boston's okay. Let's count it like this: 1 means first place, okay, and the higher that number equals the better the team, okay. The 76ers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
The 76ers offense is better.
Taiga. They are third in offense and 16th in defense, okay? That equals 19, okay? You got it?
Yeah.
The Sixers are 19. The Celtics are 10. They are 10. It's 19-10, Taiga.
Top 3 players in the Celtics.
What?
Probably the top 3 players in the Celtics.
The top 3 players in the Celtics?
Yeah.
Wait. Let me search it up. The best players right now? Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and you got Marcus Smart, you got Derek White, you got Malcolm Brogdon, you got
who?
You don't know who's Malcolm Brogdon?
Who? No, I know.
Oh, my bad. Their defensive rating is 3rd.
Yes, Osman.
Their offensive rating is 2nd. That's 5. Sorry. My bad, bro. And the Sixers are 8th and 4th. So that's 12-5. And after the All-Star break, it's 19-10.
Tell me the top 3 players, right? Marcus Smart, one of their leading scorers and one of the best defenders. One of the reasons why they are the #1 best defending team in the NBA. He is not happy with his contract. But right now, he's either gonna go out and just be frustrated and not play, or end up playing horribly because he's with a team he doesn't even like.
Take it. But he's gonna fight for the contract that he wants.
He already fought for it, and they're not gonna give it to him. And he knows that. So might as well force them to trade them.
You can say that the same thing about James Harden, Taiga.
Osman, James Harden doesn't have AM Hoops video constantly making things on him and headlights busting up.
I'm taking the Celtics in 7.
I'm taking the Sixers in 7.
How can the Sixers win, Taiga?
Simple numbers, my guy. Simple numbers.
I just did the simple numbers. Their best
numbers are different against the players. This one, their team has problems and drama, and that lowers the playing strategy. And Marcus Smart is having beef with all of his teammates. So what are you talking about? And while Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, and James Harden are laughing in the stands and having their best time, if Celtics are mentally challenged and they're barely better than the 76ers, how are they going to win?
Because you're first in defense and 9th in offense.
Okay, completely obliterated me.
Like, it's just true. They're first in defense and 9th in offense. They're simply just better than the Celtics. Than the Sixers. Like, in the stats, the stats says it all.
Which one? The best player. I know this is some goofy out comparison.
What?
Jason Tatum, right? Jason Tatum PPG.
Like 30 point something? Yeah, 30.1. Taiga's actually surprised. Taiga's surprised.
30.1. Is that on ESPN?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's in ESPN.
That's 33.
Oh my God, Taiga. They're more of a team player, Taiga. The Sixers count so much on Joel Embiid, Taiga.
And he never gets injured because he's
Yes, he does. Yes, he does, Taiga. Last year, he got injured in Toronto. He didn't play for 3 games. That's why the Miami Heat won against the Sixers. I mean, James Harden also flopped, but one of the reasons why is because Joel Embiid didn't play the first 2 games. Taiga.
They get carried by Jason Tatum. So what are you talking about?
No, they don't get carried, Taiga. Jaylen Brown's pulling up some like amazing stats. Yeah, Taiga, look at that.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown can't lead a whole team.
Look at that. Taiga. 26.6 points per game, 6.9 rebounds, and 3.5 assists, 50% true shooting. You want to see James Harden? James Harden.
Actually, no way. I take it back. Tyrese Maxey.
Where the frick is Tyrese Maxey? Here you go.
Wait, who's the scorer in the freaking 76ers? I don't even know.
What?
Who's the second leading scorer on the 76ers? I literally don't know.
I think it's Maxey.
No, James Harden scores more. I think Maxey averages 20.
Doesn't James Harden get more minutes? Yep. I'm right.
Wait, in the 76ers.
It's sure. Yeah, he get more minutes. He gets like 3 more minutes.
Oh, yeah. True.
Taiga, listen. Wait. Go back. No. And sure. Oh my god. Taiga.
Yeah.
They are not winning against the Celtics. Like, but the thing is, the Boston Celtics have so much more defense than the 76ers. Sure, you got Joel Embiid, but who else, Taiga? James Harden cannot defend. Tyrese Maxey cannot defend. I mean, he can play like barely.
This one. D'Anthony Melton, Joel Embiid,
Who?
Joel Embiid,
Taiga.
Paul Reed, Tobias Harris, George Niang, Monzo Harrell, Paul Reed, Lucas Niang.
Who is that? Who is that?
One of the best defensive players in the National Basketball Association.
Taiga. I psyched you, okay?
Did you say who? Did you say who's Tobias Harris?
I said who's D'Anthony Melton. Oh my god, not Matisse. Daniel Horst Jr. Damn, he's in the gallery. D'Anthony Melton. Okay. What is defensive ratings? Garbage. Joel Embiid is doing most of the defense, Taiga. That's it. If the Boston Celtics find a way to stop Joel Embiid, no, they can't stop to slow down Joel Embiid to like 20 points per game. It's an automatic dub to the Celtics, Taiga.
True, but if Marcus Smart leaves,
Like Marcus Smart cannot leave.
yes, he can.
No, he can't.
I put AM Hoops video in chat.
Taiga. You need to cut. But Taiga, you're in the playoffs now. It's like Taiga, no one's gonna cut one of their best defensive players right before the playoffs, Taiga.
But Marcus Smart might refuse to play.
No, he played.
Marcus suck.
He literally did play.
Or suck. Let's see Marcus Smart's PPG after his like freaking drama. I just want Marcus Smart. I forgot.
Oh, but Taiga, look at the plus minus, Taiga. Look at the plus minus. It has been 30 plus 35 plus 22. He can have big games.
Oh hell nah, man.
Like look at the plus minus.
5 points.
Taiga, look at the plus minus.
I don't care about the plus minus. He's a defensive player. Plus minus is good.
Taiga, the plus minus is more plus minus of Marcus Smart. See, a plus minus of plus 240, Taiga. Yeah, he has a plus minus of 200.
What is it, Tyrese Maxey plus minus?
Yeah, sure. Tyrese.
Like damn, a black web.
It's only a difference of 1, Taiga. And plus, Tyrese Maxey is their second.
Tyrese Maxey is better than better.
But Tyrese Maxey is their second best player.
Who's your second best player?
What?
No, James Harden scores more points.
Taiga, did you see?
And more assists.
My God. Okay, let's see Jalen Brown. Okay, James Harden. Okay, sure. James Harden.
Let me share screen.
Wait, no, here. James Harden. Wait, no, I'll share screen. Wait.
Darkweb.com.
No, look. Here's the plus minus of James Harden.
Yeah, literally better than better than Marcus Smart. And he scores 11 points this game. Yeah.
You have Robert Williams also.
Literally, their top 2 and 3 are better than Marcus Smart. Doesn't matter which one is better. The 76ers outmatch every single plus minus.
The Celtics have Robert Williams and also who was it?
Osman. The Sixers have an astonishing Tobias Harris, Dwayne Desmond with a 50% 3-point percentage. 50 more this. Desmond 50% piss point average.
What about
Anthony Melton scores 50, like some 50 high. And Joel Embiid.
Philadelphia 76ers. Can I like do that? Brother. Taya, the Celtics are gonna win, Taya. Hey, you're like biased like heck right now, Taya.
Okay, it's probably true, but like 76ers. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Plus minus is better for the 76ers.
Grizz versus Warriors. I mean, you know who's winning. It's the Warriors. The Dubs.
Osman's the biggest Warriors fanboy.
It's
Warriors underwear.
It's the repeat from last year.
Underwear.
It's basically last year, except there's no Otto Porter Jr. and that doesn't change anything. Okay, so 6.
My days.
Okay, Bucks versus Celtics.
Cells, obviously.
Yeah, that's sure. That's true. Imagine, you wanna create a rematch against the Warriors versus the Celtics?
No.
No, let's think here. No, let's think here, okay? Let's think here.
It's winning this year, honestly.
No, let's think here. It's basically last year, but the addition of Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. And Michael Porter Jr. has basically done nothing this season.
Everyone's a year older.
Michael Porter Jr. has basically done nothing this season.
And the whole team was celebrating all summer.
Wait, what's the plus minus of Jamal Murray? Oh.
My grandma's here.
Michael Porter Jr.
This is hilarious. My grandma's like, Osman bank your internet.
The Michael Porter Jr. has done a heck of nothing as the Nuggets, okay? Like, addition of Jamal Murray isn't going to change 3 games.
Are you debating Warriors via Celtics for finals? This is
No.
saddest.
Taiga, listen, here is the reason why, Taiga. I'll say it again. It's last year.
If the Warriors win, 76ers would have beat the Celtics.
Taiga, you need to listen to me. You need to listen to me. Here's the reason why.
Okay.
What the heck has Michael Porter Jr. has wait? What did Michael Porter Jr. do for the Nuggets? Nothing. No, take it. I watched an AM Hoops video. You didn't even
Shut that hell up, but I'm looking at his stats. 17 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and field goal percentage. 48%.
70 points, 5 rebounds as a power forward, Taiga?
He's a small forward.
Oh, yeah, that's even worse. And
right. That was the Nuggets. Wait, PPG, Michael Porter Jr. PPG in 1.
Taiga, let's think of this. Taiga, let's think of this.
17.5 points,
You think that's like a big number? Yeah, you think that's a big number? Like 100
Why?
NBA players score more than 17.4 points. Okay. Okay.
But I'm obviously better because I score 0 points a game, which is absolutely
Hey,
good.
listen.
Yeah.
Do you think Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray is going to change anything from last year? You think he's going
Yes. Yes. Jamal Murray, right? That's 38-point difference.
What do you mean a 38-point difference?
Those two people had 38 points, nine rebounds, 13 assists, and a combined percentage of 45 field goal and 45 field goal. So that's a 38-point sacrificed, like 15 rebounds and like 15 assists sacrificed.
I'm taking the Warriors. Like it's a best of 7, Taiga. Think about it. It's a best of 7.
Plus one. If the Warriors win against the Celtics, the 76ers would have beat the Celtics.
Taiga, what if our prediction is right, Taiga?
There is literally no way.
What if the Warriors win the chip?
That's sort of like absolute Steph Curry body pillow in his bathroom if they win. Imagine though. Let's think here.
Taiga, it's basically
Warriors
last year's Warriors. Taiga, if the Warriors were able to beat last year's Celtics, they're able to beat this year's Nuggets, Taiga.
They haven't doing as good as last year because last year they're like 1-2
But
seeds.
now they're doing good because in the last 10 games, in the last like 15 games, they're like 12-3. You need to notice that, Taiga. The Nuggets are doing really bad. You wanna see?
76ers are doing good.
Taiga, look. They won against the Kings, right? Then they lost to the Jazz, the Suns, the Rockets. They lost to the Suns again. They lost to the Pelicans. And they went on a big streak. And then they lost to the Knicks. They lost to the Raptors. They lost to the Nets. They lost to the Spurs. They lost to the Bulls.
Was against trash teams.
Oh, you want to see?
Like, Osman, I remember you telling me the Warriors' schedule was like going against trash teams. Oh, the teams are absolute trash. They went against in one beat.
But the Nuggets are easier because they got the Rockets 2 times and they lost 2 in a row.
Oh, but the other teams, but the Rockets they had was really bad. It was really good.
No, Jazz, Suns, Rockets,
Suns.
No, but no. Tell you. Look, Knicks, Raptors, Pistons, Wizards. You got away Warriors, which is pretty bad. You got Nets. You got Spurs.
You violated your own team.
They only lost by. They only, whatever. You don't know the power of Andrew Wiggins. You don't know the power of Andrew Wiggins.
I'm about to hit the John Moran on you if you keep talking.
Wait, nah. If we combine that, you want to see the? Oh my god! Because Andrew Wiggins didn't.
Rubber band gun, chill YouTube.
I guess it's Warriors in 7. It's Warriors in 7. It is. It is. It is.
Now you're thinking.
Dub Nation! Dub Nation, pull up!
Steph Curry's gonna be robotic from half court against the Celtics.
He could drop. They could drop like 30. Oh. Taiga, you notice that?
Sixers, the Warriors.
Did you see the new AM Hoops video? The Nikola Jokic problem, Taiga? Did you see the Nikola Jokic problem? See that video. Taiga, see that video. They exploited Jokic on how he has minus defensive capability.
AM Hoops favorite team.
He doesn't have a favorite team. He doesn't have a favorite team. It could be the Rockets, actually.
Oh, it's a Rockets?
Because she was born in the Rockets, right? He was born in Houston. Favorite team. Right. Who's favorite NBA team? Oh no, he doesn't have a favorite team.
Hap.
No, I saw in the welcome to AM Hoops video. It was like, what's up, guys?
Okay. I agree with this, but I would give Celtics 76ers over Celtics. And your Warriors against Celtics prediction is absolutely badonkadonk.
But tell you, if the 76ers go, then the Bucks the Bucks are like the Bucks we're like passing through the Bucks. Like we're like
Yeah, nobody cares about the Bucks. Oh, I don't. Yeah, the Bucks are playing Celtics and Bucks. Oh yeah, nobody is Celtics obviously.
I mean, it could be the Sixers, it could be the Celtics.
Also, yeah, it could be the Sixers. Either Sixers, Celtics, or the Warriors.
I mean, the West is Warriors. Listen,
Suns.
I mean, they're getting injured, Taiga.
It's either Suns, Warriors, Celtics, or 76ers.
Exactly.
Imagine if like
Warriors and 4. Imagine. No, imagine Warriors sweep through everybody.
look, Osman, Marcus Smart had a find actions via Trae Young, and find actions against Trae Young.
Okay. Okay. The Warriors are gonna win it. Okay, the Celtics are going to win in like 6. Warriors, I still believe in you. It's not because of this random dude called Taiga.
No.
No, the Celtics are champions, I guess.
Fine, Osman, I'll give it to Warriors.
Let's go. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go, Dub Nation. Bye bye. Episode 1.
If you
It
don't
was a
subscribe,
long video, guys. You don't need to see.
my stomach hurt because of inflammation. Bye, guys.
Ah!